Coming up, we'll see Mac Jones.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and... Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
And hoping to get rid of that interception bug. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Now Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw. Jones. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Jones, another shot here after the pick six. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Jones. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Trayvon Diggs, usually known for interceptions, here he gets the sack. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
We'll see if they do that. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. That was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
What's that expression, life comes at you fast? In this case, the defenders came even faster. Incomplete.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run. And
they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The Cowboys at 12 and 1 now to start play. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They'll set up to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. On 3rd down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining,
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go to Elliott again. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A handoff left, Elliott, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Jones now on 3rd down. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. First down carry by Elliott. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 10 more there and another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Parker's got it for a New England touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And this is back to an 8-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Going quickly out to the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So we have reached halftime here. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes, right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones out right to Bourne. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is Parker, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Elliott. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50. 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Patriots 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. New England trying to get to place on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 43. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones, and he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's got room. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second and 5. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Fights through, and now a crease. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Now Jones. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That's good for Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Jones on first and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And they get Jones for the third time in this ball game. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Jones throwing after the interception. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Throwing Jones. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And as this defense walks off.
Dollar. Hey. DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the hurdle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, no, that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game.